Hello, everyone, and welcome to the start of a new campaign. Uh, Unfortunately, as we all know, the Arverni Rising campaign came to a screeching halt since the save file got corrupted, or maybe the save file didn't get corrupted. Maybe it was just the there was an update or something, and then decided to not work anymore. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It stopped working. So I left it up to you lot to decide which Total War title I was going to play from a selected list that I chose, a curated list, what mod I was going to play, and then who I was going to play as. And then we ended up on Divide et Impera, or Divide et Impera, however you decide to say it, and we landed on RDI. So, that is who we are going to be playing as. I did practice this quite a few times over maybe like 2 or 3 restarts just to get a feel, and going in X amount of turns. I think I have a pretty good idea of the direction, not only that I want to go, but that I sort of need to go to ensure my survival in this campaign. We're going to be playing it on Pee Wee Leaguer here on easy, especially since their initial starting challenge is hard. Usually I play all my campaigns on Pee Wee Leaguer. I'm kind of thinking about starting another campaign just for shits and gigs alongside of this one. So if I do, it might be Rome 2. It might be something different. It'll probably be Rome 2. I'll probably use the Radius mod, and then that will do a harder difficulty. But right now, we're going to focus mostly on the RDI campaign and worry about that for at least 50 turns or so. We'll see how it goes, because in hindsight, 50 turns can go pretty quickly. I'm not entirely too familiar with Divide et Impera. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I haven't really played it a lot, despite having the mod been downloaded for I don't know how many years. It's a very vastly different experience than vanilla and many of the other mods that are available. Supply lines, population, pirates in your trade lanes actually matter, and you have to do something about it. So there's a lot to digest and mull about and figure out what the best way to go is. And yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're going to go. So this is going to be the start. Starting year is 278 BC. Starting on easy. Reduced growth is the negative impact, which mildly unfortunate. So we're going to try and focus as much as we can on whether it's generals or politicians or buildings that are going to improve our growth, because we want our settlements to grow at not an exponential rate, but at a good rate. We want to be able to fill up those building browsers with buildings, and also be able to field armies as needed. Alright, so we're going to start the campaign. Some of the things that I've come to realize with as playing as RDI is that I found that it's really important to get a non-aggression pact with Rome right off the bat. I'm sure you could probably get away with it for like a little while, so long as you don't make any deals with Epirus. But it's not worth it to me. Rome is too much of a threat to not keep them at bay. I cannot allow them to step foot on any part of my property. because that would be bad. I mean, Rome is, especially in this, pretty OP. They can field armies pretty quickly. They start off with quite a number of provinces, so it's relatively easy for them to make money and thus field armies pretty quickly. And yeah, RDI is an interesting choice. You guys kind of didn't necessarily fuck me here, but you did give me a challenge, which in my practice campaign, my test campaign, I actually ended up starting to really enjoy playing as RDI. I also found that, at least for me, being an opportunistic attacker really helped out a lot. Meaning, if a neighboring faction declared war on one of their neighboring factions, I would try and keep a close eye on what was going on. And then if they left one of their settlements, then I would pounce. So that's how we're going to kind of play this. God, I hope this isn't... I hope I'm not... I'm hoping that the recording... I'm doing this on my desktop, and I was screwing around with a lot of the features, trying to get a stream up and running without it being like laggy. So I'm hoping that that didn't transfer over to recording. Am I speaking correct English here? That I'm hoping that didn't. Yeah, okay, that is right. Never mind. But yeah, we'll see. If it's too choppy, then this isn't going to get recorded today. But I'm hoping that it's not too choppy, because I literally, I've been so anxious and looking forward to doing this, especially after I kind of got an idea of how to play. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But here we go. Get your popcorn and your drink. Right,
your people make their living from the sea, and it is by sea that your power will spread. You have prospered by exacting tolls from the vessels of others, but this has earned you enemies. The Dalmate to the north are hostile to your raids aboard their shipping.
This is not the Dalmate.
Should your struggle with them erupt into war, you may find an ally in the Daursi, who are no allies of the Dalmate.
That's the Daursi.
Across the sea lies Rome and the Etruscan League. They will not stand by whilst your influence in the Adriatic grows unchecked, so prepare for war. To the south, the archaic powers in Greece squabble relentlessly with one another. In time, your power will eclipse them all.
I don't think I have
The sea will lend the RDI access to every corner of the world. All shall know your power.
Cool. Okay. So, let's see. I'm looking at OBS. This looks alright. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Alright, first things first. We are going to unlock this. Next thing we're going to do is get Rome to sign
Welcome,
a
worthy
non-aggression
guest.
pact.
I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people in Roman eyes.
Let's try 22. Low. Moderate.
Your scheme shows all the cunning of your people, but it does not meet with the Senate's approval.
44?
No,
Moderate?
then.
That met with the Senate.
We are in
Okay.
agreement.
Now we're going to go for...
I welcome you, worthy speaker. This agreement is like a...
For it.
Be welcome.
Macedon should.
If I can settle on these terms in the sure knowledge that I have...
Probably won't.
In the name of the Republic.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll worry about a trade agreement with Rome later when our relations improve with them. Right now, our main concern is the Dalmate. Alright, so right now we're doing okay. We're going to go with the meeting ground. We're gonna take him out. That should increase, yep, that increases our public order. Armies actually decrease public order if they are in the city. They're better off being outside. And then we'll actually set this to patrol region.
When your feet bleed, you can moan.
That increases public order, cuts down on banditry, all that other stuff. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hire a spy. Wealth from agriculture, turn, nope, that's not what we want. Food stolen, success, yep, this is the one that we want. Them.
I am the
Cool,
knife.
thank you. You're going to go up this way when you get a chance.
Can't go that
Then
way.
we're going to hire a warrior, or a hero rather. And we want, this isn't, not that one. Not that one. Is this it? Yes, plus 8 unit experience gained per turn for parent army. So that's going to be important. That's going to be
What do you want?
very, very important. And then we can recruit 2 dignitaries. Unit replenishment, growth per turn, morale, no. Land recruitment costs, that might actually be pretty good. Growth per turn, local provinces. We're going to go with him instead, actually.
How can I assist you?
Not that I mean, we could hire the other guy, but right now we're a little low on funds, so we're going to leave it there. And then we're going to actually... Oh, that's right, he's in... Okay. We're going to do that, just so that I can recruit... Do I want... Yeah, you know what? I want to be as proactive about this as possible, so we'll do 1, 2, 3.
Fight for us, lads.
1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to start off with that. 3 turns to recruit all these guys. Spy's going to go to Delenium, steal some food, and also spy on these guys. Hero obviously go into the army, and then
A merry meeting. How can I help?
the governor will go here. Which also, generals can also be used kinda as as governors as well. Speaking of which, we might the next turn hire a navy. We might raise a fleet with just 2 ships in it, including the general, so that we can patrol the area and cut down on piracy. Because I don't know if that's actually how and why the pirates end up showing up. It could be. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, right? Why wouldn't the pirates show up if there's rampant piracy or the seas aren't being patrolled? Alright, so let's begin. Or rather, yeah, let's begin. Okay. So yeah, I've been enjoying, especially the battles a lot, because it's so much more realistic. I say realistic, but it's still a video game. Flanking maneuvers, running your troops. I think even having the high ground. I mean, having the high ground mattered in the vanilla version, but even like now, more so now, it mattered. I feel in this one, the computer just doesn't. The AI doesn't run in haphazardly. They actually take their time to come to you.
How can I help?
Come over here, please.
To work then.
Hit that space bar. There we go. Start stealing some food. Up to 6. Awesome.
I'll scout ahead.
They're already recruiting. So, obviously...
Well met. What do you wish of me?
12. That gets bumped up
I know
to
what is best for our people.
nothing, apparently. That's cool.
A merry
That's all right.
meeting. How can I help?
And then, yeah, we'll try and see if Rome will do...
I welcome you on behalf of the Senate.
910. We'll do that.
Your acceptance of good, manly, Roman common sense is a worthy thing in a foreigner.
What? Okay, 910, and then let's raise a fleet. think we're the Ardinian nobility. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, Ardinian dynasty. I would rather have... Actually, no. You know what? We don't need... Because he's just going to be patrolling, so it doesn't matter who is here. And we're going to go for the cheaper.
Your orders?
I'm not looking to spend money out the wazoo on upkeep. I'm going to do 2. That should be it. I mean, I could... There's only 1, so never mind. Okay. And then, yeah, that's it. And then we end the turn. Ooh, no, that's okay, though. I just want to make sure that I'm on top of the piracy, because what I ended up finding in the test campaign that I was doing, I ended up taking these 2 settlements. Delmate ended up going over here, taking Idasa. And then, remember I was saying that I'm got to be an opportunistic attacker. And exactly what I'm talking about is, they had a full 20 stack here, right, of an army, and then their garrison, I think, was either like a 14 or...
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves
Dude,
of
I have
envy.
574 gold. That is not a lot. Sorry, bud. And I'm definitely not going to attack you, so please, chill. Right.
Ready for orders.
Let's send these guys right up
Moving
here,
out.
and then we can set them to patrol. Means so yeah, negative 50% to piracy penalties, plus 50% reinforcement range, plus 10 melee defense. That's definitely what we want to do.
No sleep for you lot.
That's what we're doing. So yeah, they left and took this, and we'll take a look at their garrison. They have a 12 stack for a garrison on top of the 20 stack that they had. Obviously, I'm starting off with 1 region. I'm not really making a lot of money, so I couldn't just willy-nilly make 2 armies. In other tests, I did, and like, yeah, it worked out, but it's still just kind of a hassle. So waiting for them to go and attack was definitely the move for me to make. And then I pounced and I took this. And then they came back, and obviously it was easy to defend this, and I beat them back. So yeah, we're gonna see if that plays out the same way again. If it does, it'll be hilarious. And then, yeah, we ended up... Because Rome kicked Epirus out of here, so then we pounced on Apollonia and took that, and then proceeded to just take the rest of Larissa and Pella. Pella had been taken by these guys right here, whoever, I don't know how to say their name. They ended up taking Pella, so it was easy to consolidate my power. So that's what we're going to do. Initially, I thought how I was actually going to play this was I was going to rush to take this Illyrius, these 2 settlements, and then I was just going to try and crush Rome as quickly as I possibly could. Unfortunately, that did not really work out, because I thought, and this was in my first test run, because I was like, oh, well, I'll do a non-aggression pact with Epirus because they're at war with Rome, and then whatever, they'll put up a fight. But Rome promptly kicks them out of Taris. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna see how this goes. Right, yeah, we need to build up our bank a little bit so that we can afford some troops, and then we'll be able to move on Delinium, hopefully. So long as the Dalmate declare war on whatever these guys' name is. I forget what their name is. And then hopefully they'll move on Idasa, allowing us to take Delinium, and then crush them completely out of existence, because that would just be nice. You know what I mean?
The hungry dogs are all around.
Pardon me.
The wise men
Yes.
bark.
Not paying you is spectacular, and I'm here for it. Hey, good. exposed, that's fine. Quartermaster's report, and see the conditions. Encourage populace.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
For the tribe!
Now let's do some. We're going to do 2 of these guys because they're kind of expensive. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a baggage train. This is for replenishment purposes. So baggage trains reduce supply usage in enemy lands, reduce population requirements for replenishment, prevent attrition in deserts and alpine regions, and help other units with ammunition. I haven't used them yet, so I don't know exactly. I haven't used them yet because I haven't needed to. So hopefully we don't have to use them anytime soon, but we'll see. They'll do. These guys are actually pretty alright. And they have better AP damage, but bang for your buck, and it's including upkeep as well. 79 upkeep compared to 121, yeah. And that'll be our 20 stack. And then we just gotta wait. And see what they're gonna do. Once we get this full 20 stack,
Ready for battle.
Pop on over into here and start raiding.
Yes.
And we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, these guys are here.
That's right.
So that's cool. And then, yeah. We're gonna see how this goes. I keep saying that, but you know, we're gonna see how it goes.
And
Don't
the
panic,
one your
don't
mother
panic.
warned you about.
We're just gonna see how it goes. I'm not expecting to get in a battle in the first couple of turns that we do this. I'm gonna try and keep this at like an hour. We're already at 22 minutes. So I don't want to go too long for the first one, even though like I always do. Hell, who am I kidding? Sometimes they're an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, because I just get carried away. Faction destroyed already. Natural causes. Local parties. Research complete. Perfect. Ancient exposed. First rank. Who died? Victoria. I think they're up here somewhere. Okay. And then the very next thing that we're going to go for is the Healer and Lore Master's Hut. So that's 6 turns. Although, maybe we should do this instead. $12, 4, 18, no, 16. 16 turns. And then we get +3 food. So yeah, let's actually do that. Because food is, not necessarily that food is a problem, but they don't have a farm, so I can't show you. Should we? No, we can't. We can't do that. We could, but I'd be left with nothing. And the squalor would go up, which I'm not too keen on doing, because I'm at 1 for 1 right now. Okay, so, end turn. Wait to see what happens. That's right, people have...
How can I assist you?
No. No. Alright, so we're gonna do antagonist, because that will end up giving us the assassination. And then also... What else do I want to do here? I forget what I was doing. Some of these actually weren't even unlocking, too, which is weird. Watching an ambush? No. You can do that. Try steal. This guy, yep. Okay, that's the other thing actually too that I like about this, that I feel like I remember you couldn't do initially, is that it gives you 2 upgrade points instead of just 1. Oh, well, he went up 2 levels, I guess. And then, let's see. Credit, conversion. We're going to do this, actually. Tax rate and construction. Key for all land units. I don't know where bribe is. I'm pretty sure that bribe is still in here. I just don't know which one it is. Because being able to bribe people would be great. But yeah, I don't see it here. Just great. Oh, no. Actually, we'll do this. This is the industry. They have, what is that, marble there? So that'll be good. So those are the two that we'll do.
Ready for orders.
And gotta level up for this person. I'm pretty sure more. I thought that they had another authority order. No. That one's going to be important though, because that's rally slaves. That's always important. Harass, ambush, trap. Personal losses. We might do this one just because attritional, a negative percent to attritional losses is pretty good. We'll go with this though. Just because since we're going to move this army up here to raid, that'll be good in the long run.
What would you have of
And who else? Did somebody else get a level up? Or is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Cool. Alright. End of the turn. What I was also doing in the test campaign was I would have one standing army. Because even still, like, at the point that I had reached, I didn't necessarily... I had 2 provinces, or I should say I have 2 provinces, but I still don't have the cash flow to really be able to support, oh, did they declare war? Yes. Awesome. Perfect. To support 2 armies. So what I would do is I'd have my 20 stack, and then I would have a smaller army of like maybe like, I don't know, 5 to 8 units as a supporting force. And then what would happen is they would come in, assist with the assault, and then after I won or took the settlement or whatever, I would disband the smaller army to cut back on costs. So yeah. So I'm just now looking at OBS and I see that my audio input capture is shut off. And I'm hoping to God that this is actually recording right now. I mean, it's recording, but whether or not it's actually recording anything. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Okay. The other thing I would love to do, but I don't think it's going to happen, is I would love to confederate with the DRC. It's not going to happen. I know it's not. I wish it would.
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
But, like, I mean, the attitude value is only 39, so that's, definitely not enough. They're so pissed. Get wrecked, noobs. But yeah. Okay. So, again, nothing I can really do. They have 15 stack. We are almost ready here. Another turn. So, food production is I won't say annoying, I'll just say interesting. Because for anyone who hasn't played it, if you select a farm or a cattle ranch or whatever, right? Yeah, you're making food per turn, but then they also exact a toll on you for exporting food.
It is the nature of warriors to cut to the heart of anything.
Cool. You don't
Consider
need
this
military access
proposal
to get to them
carefully.
because they're literally like right there. That's actually kind of bad. We don't need them there. Let's see. It's garbage. At least that's what it looks like. Populous, awesome. Good wheat, nah. So they now have. They have a 17 stack. I would love to go and just attack them, but again, we can't. Cannot afford it.
Ready for battle.
But what we will do is come up here.
Get moving.
And we will raid.
Take what you can.
Get some money out of that. Quite a bit, actually. Raiding for RDI, I feel like, is pretty profitable. So we'll see. And then hopefully our hero will get a level up soon. And then we can select that one perk that adds, what was it, I think plus 15% to raiding income. If we're lucky, we'll see. We shall see. Come on. I think this is probably the only thing that I actually hate is that it runs through everybody. I can't for the life. You think that I would be able to remember this, but I can't. I cannot for the life of me remember that if in the vanilla one, it goes through all the factions, including, you know, also including the ones that haven't been discovered by you yet. Risers, where are you at? Over here. So yeah.
How can I?
Where did they go? We're gonna move him just because I need to know where they are. So they left. Are they at war with somebody else? They're not. Where did they go?
What would you have of me?
I could go a little bit further, but I'm not going to. I'm really hoping that they go and take this. God, that would be amazing. That would just be really, really cool.
I am a sage of the forest.
Are you? Means he eats magic mushrooms. Probably. I'm speculating.
There is more I could do.
Alright. So, hopefully, Del Monte don't get attacked. And if they do, hopefully they can hold off whoever it is attacking them. But I hope that they take a lot of attritional losses. Or not attritional losses, just actual military losses from fighting. Fuck, he's back. Come on, go and attack, please. Give me a solid. Help your pal out. Okay. 1,000, not bad. 18 stack. Is he still recruiting? No, he's not. We got a 16 stack in the city though. Let's actually raise an army.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle.
Nice units now. Like these guys, Illyrian hoplites. Pricey, but
Death in battle? There is no
get 4 of them.
finer ending.
We'll do 2 of these guys, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So an 11 stack. And hopefully that'll be good. We'll see. Back here. Steal some food, please. Thank you. And now we wait. I'm praying that they go. Praying. But we'll have to wait and see. Rawr. Rawr. XD. So yeah. But yeah, I ended up enjoying this mod a lot more than what I thought I was going to. It's definitely a slower mod. I think I said this before, but there are just a lot of more nuances to it. At the risk of sounding pretentious. There really are, though. I mean, it's just so many like little factors. You know, having a general in the region but not in the city definitely, you know, it makes a difference for makes a difference for public order, obviously. I mean, look, it's at 2 right now,
For the tribe!
which is great. Yeah, now we're
Ready for
suffering
orders!
some money woes at the moment. Let's actually cancel this one. Then we'll just go with some trash units. Do 2 more. So what do we got? We got
Ready
3
for battle.
turns, 37 minutes. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately there's still nobody else yet that we can trade with. Definitely not going to trade with Epirus because I don't want to risk Rome's fury. Dalathe's not going to trade with me, obviously. All right, let's end the turn. See what happens. Hopefully. Who got all that? Oh, awesome!
Thirsty for battle!
Perfect. Keep on clicking on her name there. It's not working. Income from raiding. Definitely want and need that, and then we'll do this too for rally slaves. Oh, and we got another one. Demoralize. Yeah, we'll definitely do this. I'm glad that I picked this because this is going to give us +1 experience gained by the general of the parent army per turn. So that's cool. Okay. Ending the turn. Yeah, I can't tell you how terrified I was that Rome was going to be selected. And Rome allegedly has an easy start or normal start. I forget which one. Honestly, I don't think it's either or. I don't think it's either or. I think they have a hard start, especially in this. Just because nobody really likes them right off the bat. Everyone pretty much hates them. They're already at war with Epirus when they start. They fought them off. They fought them off. This is perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect. Amazing. Desertion. That's because they don't have any.
Yes. Assembling the fleet.
That might help with desertion.
Warriors all.
Okay, we can't. I have to do this now. I can't wait because I'm not gonna do that. And then 2 of these. Good enough.
Ready for orders.
Regular stance.
Our path is
Up
blocked.
close and personal.
Thirsty for battle. On the move. The way is shut. We cannot pass here.
Come on, get right up there.
Ready for the path is blocked. For the tribe. We cannot pass here. Ready for battle.
Okay, so they're pretty well bloodied, and then what about them? Not a whole lot. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not like a whole lot.
Kill them all!
4? Perfect.
Kill the cowards!
20 minutes until an hour? Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I know I'm attacking, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't get the high ground, which they didn't really. I have more high ground than they do, so we'll start. Well, I guess it depends on where our reinforcements are going to come from, because that's where we will start. I guess it kind of matters where their reinforcements are going to come from too. Although I'm guessing it's going to be directly behind. I don't think it's going to be from the flanks. At least it shouldn't, but we'll see. We shall see. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to fight in rain. We will fight in dry weather, though. Oh shit, really? We're gonna come from way back here. No way. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Okay.
Archers!
Warriors eager for blood!
That's back here for now.
As you say!
Also, too, I mean, for those of you who have never played this, I think you can see that unit scale is just absolutely ludicrous. It's pretty awesome.
Command!
But of course, that also makes this a little bit laggy because there's so many units on the field. But honestly, that's not that big of a deal. I'm just hoping that this doesn't look like it's stuttering. I don't think it is because we're not actually
Warriors
streaming.
eager for blood! By your command! Melee infantry ready!
Over here.
Swords!
Here.
We'll hunger for blood and
Here.
warriors!
And
Illyrians!
Levy!
then
Ready! They will bleed for us!
Ready for orders!
it's gotta be stretched out of the way.
Melee troops! Orders understood!
Okay. Start.
As you command! Drink! I am thirsty! So,
Here
let's
come our reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
That's not what I need. Where are they coming from? Because that's going to be literally the other side of the map. Hilarious.
Pike infantry, ready!
It says pike infantry, but it's not actually pike infantry.
At the double!
Get them over there.
Yours to command!
Oh, that's not who I want. Where are you? There you are.
Skirmishers!
Where are you two?
Move it! Levy! Illyrians!
We're going to try and do a nice little envelopment.
We await your command!
Here.
At your service!
Thank you. Go. Go, 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 go.
Skirmishers!
See if we can try and move this guy down as much as we possibly can. Especially if we can kill him.
Fire on them!
this way.
All right.
Ooh, that scared me for a second.
Tribesman!
Thought the game was about to
Hunger
break.
for blood and battle!
Now we're gonna move like this. Oh my god, you're so close! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Please pull away. You three over here. Please and thanks.
Levies!
We're gonna actually shift these guys up.
Understood. Scrappers, ready! Forward! Javelin men!
Here,
Warriors! Move out!
you over there.
Ours!
You come over here.
Illyrian!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ooh.
Forward!
Oh, they're already.
Melee infantry at your command!
Illyrians! Levies! Move it! Illyrians! Warriors ready!
That's right, I got them going over there.
Ready! Ladies!
Here, please. And
Get running!
they actually just give this to me this way. Leave him all alone. That's sick. Thank you.
Warriors! Get ready! Javelin men! Forward! Archers! Warriors, move out! Levies!
You guys. Yeah, I mean, granted, I am playing it on a PvP leaguer, so it's no surprise.
Ready to ride!
But it makes me feel good, damn it.
Riders, advance!
Nope.
Spearmen!
This one.
Ready
Get
for
him. Don't let
battle!
him get away.
Levies! Melee fighters, ready for orders! Advance!
Actually, no.
Fearless warrior! Illyrian!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's okay. Fire in the back of these guys, please.
At your service! Swords!
Quick and timely manner.
Quick march!
Actually, you know what? Let's set these guys down right here.
The men
and
are
let them
wavering.
toss their shit. Yeah, definitely. Get up here,
And
please.
double!
Skirmishers!
Did we get rid of their general? It seems like it. It's good. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Spears!
Charge on in.
Spearmen ready for battle!
Charge on in.
Ready!
Right here.
They will bleed for us!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Right here.
This is a shameful display.
Illyrians! Battle! Ready!
Go for
We
it.
hunger for
Oh, there's his general.
skirmishers! Loose!
I want to get that head in, so
Ready! Fighters ready! Swords! Forward! Illyrian!
these guys back. Around a bit. Where's my general? Way up here.
Riders!
Where I wanted you. You're over here. Come over here, please.
Forward!
Right into the back of them.
Melee infantry! Ready! We hunger for blood and battle!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Charge on in.
At your service!
Ready for battle!
Back.
Levy! Hurry forward! Get ready! Orders!
Now it seems like their general's dead.
Advance! At
Come over here,
speed!
please.
Quickly now! Forward! Your orders!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Never surrender!
Get on in there.
Riders!
Back.
Advance! Charge!
Put you guys out.
Ready! Warriors ready! Levy!
One of our units has used all its
Dude.
ammunition.
Come right here, please.
Pursue! Lose!
Right into the back.
Battle ready! Fear!
You guys fall back.
All right! Your orders!
You have.
Advance!
And where you can go? Oh, you came back.
They will bleed for us.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Blood and battle! Ready! Enemies! Get out!
Ready!
Warriors, move out! Battle ready and eager! Take them down!
2 out of 3 of them are gonna get disbanded.
General! Advance ready!
This guy.
And riders,
Yeah, you know what? It
advance!
doesn't even matter. 'Cause this is quite literally over. Archer.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry at your command!
Argentina, especially it's gonna be the rear.
Levies!
No! Battle ready and eager!
Oh wow, they just charged right in because they used up all their ammo. How about that? Taking the initiative. So over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Perfect.
Melee infantry ready! Ready!
Charge.
Levies! By your command!
Pull
Spearmen!
back.
Forward!
Ready!
By your command! Levies!
That's it. Cool. I mean, I would hope that I would win. I brought 7,000 men. When men were men. Leoratus is my guy's name. And we defeated Jeff Bezos. How about that? Perfect. Stuck on that, capitalism. Oh, brother. So quick. Oh, they're at war with the Tribaldi, so we can't really do that. We'll extend them.
Starting out!
Now,
Thirsty for battle!
we can do this. Oh, look at that.
Ready for orders!
Love to see it. And they're gone. Perfect. Okay, now these guys we can... Ooh, but I don't want to get rid of them.
Ready for battle!
Don't want to get rid of them, so we will get rid of him. Him. And... him, actually. It may seem like I'm not making the right choice, but I am because they aren't nearly as close. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. There we go.
Warriors
Okay.
on the move,
Switch.
lads!
You three, get on up there, and then we can disband. Perfect. Granted, we're not exactly
Yes.
happy here at the moment, but that's okay. Oh, here, see? So a field, +4 food, 120 wealth from farming, +1 to banditry, which is kind of gay, or lame rather. I shouldn't say that word. Export food edict, -3 food. Export food edict, -1 growth. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know exactly how it works, so that's something I gotta learn. I could switch. I really don't want to at the moment, though, and this is just going to cost us money. So right now, we're going to break this down. For the sake, let's see if we can get somebody with... oh, we don't have the money for it, do we? No, we don't. Shit. Growth, punishment, morale. Public order +1. We'll go with her next. But alright, cool. They're gone. Let's actually head down here. See what Epirus is up to. They don't have much of anything defending Apollonia. Very sneaky on their part to hide. I dig it. I dig it. Alright, so now that the Dalmate haven't taken Idasa, maybe we can actually confederate. So we'll see what's going to happen. This is where we're going to end it, though. But just as like a quick overview of what we're going to be doing here is this is what my plan is. Hopefully. We're going to kick Epirus out of Apollonia. Hopefully we get a confederation with them. If not, we're just going to have to declare war on them, unfortunately, and take it by force. It is what it is. What are you going to do? We're going to take Apollonia, and then we're going to take Larissa as well. Alright? Obviously, we have a trade agreement with Macedon. We're going to see how this plays out here. Kind of hoping that they lose it to somebody. Who are they at war with? Are they at war with anybody else? Tylus. Oh, oof. Tylus apparently is a force to be reckoned with. Because they are, in my test campaign, they were on a tear. So we'll see how Macedon actually does against Tylus. And then, yeah, hopefully they send units away and we can just pounce on this. But, we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see. But at the moment, we're just going to chill. Maybe we should get rid of some troops. Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of these guys. I'll get rid of these guys because they are not as close to being leveled up. Then we'll get rid of these two dudes and this guy. I'm just trying to do cost-saving measures initially. And they're taking attrition because they're like too far away. Unless they actually have disease. So, there's that. Alright. That's going to be it for today, for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. At least enjoyed the start of it. I think this is going to be a lot of fun to play. So we'll see how it progresses. Hopefully I don't get my ass completely handed to me. So, you know, we're going to see what happens. But, and then, yeah, keep an eye out for another campaign start as well. But that, again, that won't happen for a little while. But I do really enjoy doing campaigns, so we might always have two going at the same time. Maybe we won't even play Rome 2. Maybe we'll do like Napoleon or something, just for something completely different, but we'll have to wait and see. But that's like the 17th time I've said wait and see today, or tonight rather. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. But alright, a good start. Very good start. Very pleased with myself here. So, well, with that being said, guys, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.